An ingredient is only as extraordinary as the chef who wields it.
I feel totally awful, guys. I just did that intro and didn't realize I had the mics and audio all muted. I feel awful. I was talking this whole time. Sorry. First 5 minutes of this are just kind of poop. I'm an idiot, but yay! I'm here now.
When I look at our contestants, I see the precision of their blades and the richness of 10,000 flavors boiling in their hearts. Extraordinary doesn't even begin to cut it. I cannot wait to see the wonders they have in store for our judge today. Riding on the winds of her first victory, the Iron Stomach is ready to claim another win.
Heck yeah.
Mina!
Mina!
Our next contestant is a man who's as altruistic as he is intelligent. Leonid, the Gift Bringer!
Artifice aside, I'm excited to test your skill.
Leonid! That judge is head mistress of the prestigious Aura.
She looks pissy.
Please welcome Instructor Meridane.
You've no need to flatter me so. We'll soon discover just how competent these chefs truly are.
I like her. She's like McGonagall. She's the McGonagall of this school.
Water is mercurial by nature. A chef that truly masters its flavor becomes as adaptive as the energy itself. It is in your best interest to impress me with it.
Water, okay.
For today's theme ingredient, we look to a beast that has a heart.
Oh, god dang it. I need water, though.
Every hunter knows the fearsome dragon!
Dragon? I've not even fought one of those yet.
Vive la Brigade!
Okay, well, gotta kill a dragon and then I gotta go get lots of water for this. Okay, so if I remember any of this. Holy shit. Holy shiznits. Oh shiznits. I'm gonna die. How do I get health back? Is there a way? Okay, it does regenerate. That is a good. That's earth. I need some water stuff. Is this some water boys? It looks like some. Can I? Does this guy? Oh. Oh my gosh, this boy is too strong. He just whooped me. He just whooped me. Oh my gosh!
What was that move?
Oh, nothing special.
I haven't even gotten started. Oh, this is a horrible start. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh gosh, I gotta get back. I gotta get started. I've got 1 minute and 40 seconds to do this. Okay, goodness gracious. Okay, I need to get that in there. Let's put that in there, and then... And you know what? Yeah, just to really cheat, we're gonna get in there. I say cheat, but we gotta get this show on the road. Seconds, my god. This is a horrible, horrible meal. Gonna have to be good enough. Holy crap. We'll see. We'll see.
Thank you for your hard work, chefs.
God.
Let's see what our judge has to say about your efforts.
Moment of truth.
Exceptional.
A side of dragon heart and Karanya seed assortment. Smoked amarok heart pate. Exude watery flavor.
Disgraceful.
Stir-fried dragon heart topped with squickle, tentacle, and sapphire dew medley. Disgraceful, that's not good. Beautifully hydrating, that water is a nice antidote to this summer day. It's not a bad dish, but a brigadier is expected to serve only excellence. Well, I won. I did a win.
The iron stomach clenches another hard-fought victory.
Fuck me.
Minahan wins.
God, that was so panicked. That was super stressful.
I'm honored we had this match, Miss Han. You will make a great battle chef someday. Please, take this as a sign of my faith in you.
I can't handle all this formality. Thanks for being so nice, Leonid. I'm sure you're going to get in the brigade, too.
I'm sweet rainbow ingredients. Oh gosh, that's great. Bum, bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Can I sharp? Oh, that was my loadout. I keep forgetting all my buttons. There's, oh, that's gonna be so good. I need that, but I also need these. I really want to get those other things, but those pots were essential. Oh, that was plus health and mana. Ooh. You know, yeah, we'll do that, because then I can double jump and having the extra health and everything, I can run back and forth as much as I need to. But oh, down to 4 coins. Well, luckily this will get me some coinage. Right? Does it not need me in there?
How are you?
We heard that last time. Do we not need to do any of this stuff?
Hello. What's
Okay, I guess I just go to bed. I guess I just go to bed. Oh. I like that I can do that in my bedroom. Alright.
I should really study more recipes right now,
But I'm gonna sleep.
I'll just take a quick nap first.
You are gonna go down. July 3rd. Hey, I actually got up at a reasonable time. That's good, I think.
Hey, what you reading?
Oh, I'm just perusing the new expertise tome I bought from Louie and Louie.
Oh, I didn't realize that their names... Oh, that's cool. They're the same name, just spelled different.
Expertise?
I guess I missed that.
Yes, it's the study of a particular esoteric cooking style or technique. You should really take a look into some. Judges award bonuses for demonstrating the use of expertises.
Oh, God.
Here, you can have one of mine. I've got the contents of that tome committed to memory.
Oh, God. Serve a dish containing all ingredient attempts from your match's theme ingredient. Oh. Well, I did that with the dragon, didn't I?
Really? Wow, thanks, Kieran.
You're welcome. If you don't mind, though, I have to get back to studying.
Oh,
This one's about the brigade. 3 branches of the brigade are research, military, and ambassador.
How may I be of service?
Good morning, lad. Off to another day of battle? Yeah, sure.
huh.
Oh, I never noticed this bowl before. Does the innkeeper have a pet? Yeah, I never noticed it either. Hello, sir. Tell me, girl, what about an old dwarf smoking his pipe on a stairwell makes you want to bother him? Sorry for the interruption. See you around. Wait. Ran it to Garnet's. Sorry? It's a dwarven saying. It's between good luck and see ya, but not so frivolous. Ah, well, thank you very much. Aw, see, this guy's warming up to me. He's warming up to me. We'll do this. We'll melt his dwarven heart yet.
I've got a slew of real noggin twisters here. I'm so glad you showed up.
These dang cats. Every time. Every dang old time.
What's the issue?
Oh, getting the essences out of dishes is getting more complicated the further down my list I go. Well, let's try our best.
Don't suppose you use these fancy sauces much before, have you? Well, no, my family's menu has a very straightforward style. Not to worry, saucing a dish just changes the flavor of the topmost taste gems it lands on. Sauce is perfect when you've got too many of the wrong taste gems. Well, that sounds really useful. So, okay, so that's what it's wanting from me to... Then just cook those together. Solved 1 of 3. Okay. I guess I could go about this 2 different ways. So I can, like, do this. I think I can go about it 2 different ways. So now I could be like... Yeah, there we go. And then that. Solve 2 of 3. Or I could have just done it where they both turn them blue. You know, I figured it out. Okay, so that makes it... Like, sometimes you have to, like, look at it. So that just makes it straight up, like, one thing of fire. And that's fire and water. So I need to do... Let me change that one to fire. Ah, okay, so... Did I do that right? Oh, I need this. Yeah, fire and water. So that should be perfect, actually. So there's that, and then those should combine into that. Yes! Puzzles. Got it. I can figure this stuff out.
And you'll be a master gastronomist in no time.
See, my boyfriend tells me I'm a master gastronomist as it is. I think I'm fine. I don't think I need any help with that, but thank you, game. He won't stop telling me, hey, Nate, you're a master gastronomist. So wait, so this is just always, oh my gosh, so you don't actually run out of these. That's fantabulous. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff. There's so much stuff! So these are just like straight up just ingredients that I can add. Oh no, there's so much more stuff. Oh my gosh. What? This is so crazy. Oh, y'all are giving me too much shit. Now let's talk to him.
We've got all the kitchenware you need, and then some.
Anything new today? You bet, only the finest. Well, technically, brother, we've got an even better assortment of things to put up for sale tomorrow. Today, tomorrow, no need to fuss. We always have good things to sell, so be sure to check every day, okay? Okay, I will, thanks. Oh. I love this game so much.
Watch yourself, girl. Oatsy is missing and he's very crafty. Not to mention deadly.
Who's Oatsy?
Oh god, a snake. It's a snake.
Well, now we may begin.
I'm so glad that we got that out of the way. I like when there's a snake right in front of us and we don't realize it. You must be prepared to both nurture it and benefit from it. Hunt a piece and I'll show you what I mean. Me squeaky? Passable. Drop the ingredient at your feet. Now that the bait is set, we'll wait for a cheap chi to arrive. Remember that you can drop ingredients you don't want during matches. So I don't have to leave it there, I could like literally... After the cheap cheese have been fed, they lay an egg. Eggs are a naturally high value ingredient. They can be turned into sauce with an attack. Oh. Oh, that's right, because I used that. Did I ask for your commentary? No, instructor. That was decent. Now go find a few more eggs so I can whip up a breakfast omelet. Uh-huh. I need to be using that, especially on like the big boys that are hurting me so badly. Complete. There is a lot more depth to every aspect of this game than you realize.
Your form needs work.
I'm glad I'm playing this on easy though, because it is not, you know, it's a challenging game.
How's it going?
Sounds like Paul's just as spooked by Thorn as you are. What? How could you hear him? I've heard him whispering at night sometimes, mostly about being hungry for monster flesh. Whoa, your sword really talks? Eh. Oh, that was me. Whoa, your sword really talks? Not exactly. He speaks to me using our spiritual link from my Rite of Elements. No one else should be able to hear him. What should be and what is are generally two different things, Thrashy. In fact, I think I hear Paul right now. He says, 404 text not found. Maybe it's because I'm not from around here, but I can barely understand half the stuff Ziggy says. That was cool. I do. And if Dark Souls had an easy baby mode, I'd be playing it. Because I like easy mode with games. Some games. Admittedly, there are some games that, like, I only get enjoyment out of them by playing more challenging modes. But especially games that are more narratively driven, I don't want it to be hard. I want to just play through and experience the story. So, and I'm bad at most games, so most games I just play through on easy. But you know, this game's already a puzzle game. It's already challenging enough. Do I need to like? Oh, I need to do that too. Let me go do this. Have you played any of this, Nick? This is a pretty great game. I guess you've got Prime. You probably got this game. It's really good.
Right on time. I've got an hotel ready for you once you finished your shift. Get to it.
Well, thank you. That was a lot. I don't. Okay, was that $10? Yeah, it's good. Well, thank you for that, Nick. That was very much appreciated. Super threw me off. Yeah, it's a really good game. I really enjoyed it. That's why I went ahead and started with it again tonight, because I'm like, I really want to play more of it.
Yes, chef.
So. Oh, that's right. We're doing this thing. I forgot, like, the mechanics. So there's like different, like, there's like a main game mode, and then there's, oh poo, there's like these side modes, like side challenges that give you extra money, and I really like them, and I'm really bad at all of them. How was I doing any of this? Oh, this is awful. Oh dear. Oh my gosh, just leave it. Leave it. It's already fucked. So these are, you just have to rotate. You're not even combining them, you're just trying to get the pattern as you see it.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Me too. I'm super excited, game. Poo. Poop. How do I... there we go.
Thank you.
This poor kid.
Delicious.
He's not getting his meal.
Starving.
Sorry.
All right.
Sorry, kid. You wanted something too fucking complex for my brain.
Oh, this looks wonderful.
How? No, well.
Then what happened?
Made it a game finally. Get this, though. People on GOG don't get the multiplayer until later. They let everybody know the day of launch. Like, by the way, we know we said there would be multiplayer in this, and everybody else has it, but GOG players don't, so... like... I get it. I get it, but it's one of those things. It's the thing of them just not communicating this until launch day. And it's just like, I'm having flashbacks of when this happened 2 fucking years ago. Like, I'm not even like, I don't know. I've got other games that I'd rather play besides that. Like, I'm glad it's finally a game, but I'm just like, that fucking company.
Whoa, just because they lost the match?
Mm-hmm. There's no honor in such an act.
Whoops, it's later than I realized. I've got to get going. I'll see you tomorrow, Pantita.
And I get that, but it still comes down to this. Here's what Bethesda does, and this is why Bethesda does it right. Bethesda doesn't talk about something like, was it Todd Howard? Is that, I get names mixed up. I think it's Todd Howard for the Bethesda. He even in an interview said, look, I know we don't talk about our games much, guys, but it's because I don't want to talk about something until it's in the game, because I don't want to say something and then it be a disappointment when it's not in there for some reason. Maybe we had to pull it, or maybe we didn't get it ready in time, various reasons. So that's why he doesn't talk about mechanics in games until they're in the game. And you know what that does? It makes it where we're not disappointed and we can just get excited for fucking games. So they need to take a page out of his book and stop saying this shit, because then they just let people down and it's shitty. Like, oh, day of, wow, sorry. I mean, it works. It's just not... They didn't fix any of the old issues. That's the only downside. Like, it still runs. From what I mean, I haven't played it, but I've heard from a lot of people that it runs just fine. It's just the same old issues that they never fucking fixed. Yeah, it's like, that's a legitimate complaint. I'm not saying that's not a legitimate complaint. But did they say that it was supposed to be, like, all bug fixed?
You again?
What's new, Shiv? Nothing really. How many wins do you have so far? That's none of your business. What a bitch. Can't see, didn't pay attention. I don't know. I don't know. I definitely should buy Stunning Dagger. Ooh, that's a good. That's a good. Some of these are so good. Oh my god. What? Is snack box like the name of the box you get in, or is that like what's the brand? Is Pakistan food good? I mean, I'd imagine it's good. I like I like trying like foreign food, surprisingly. I was a very picky eater growing up, but then at some point I was just like, oh, treats, okay. Yeah, I love stuff like that. I think that's really neat. Specifically like the food and snacks kinds makes it something unique, because like for me, again, a lot of places I never get to experience stuff like that. So, but doing a different country each month is like a really neat idea. I love any sort of like subscription box, but that's Pretty cool. Shall I combat Ziggy? Old Ziggy Stardust? No, I'm gonna combat this bitch over here. Okay. Don't be intimidated. You need to earn your victories. Shiv, if you get a free moment, could we set up a match? You want to duel me? Just a cordial match between two fellow contestants. Do you think this tournament is just a game? I never said... Just go and prepare yourself for battle. I don't like to be kept waiting, and I've heard that tardiness is a talent of yours. Fucking bitch. Yeah, that last one, I barely, like... I barely fucking made it. Okay, so... I get an expertise bonus if I serve a dish containing all ingredient types from your match's theme ingredient. Do this. And it makes you pick these like ahead of time, which kind of sucks. Like, what if it's not the element that I've got like set up or whatever? I don't know.
Weakling.
If so, you're just fucked. That's how the game does you. I guess this must be a loading screen where it just does this weird transition. Surely. Because otherwise it's really unnecessary. I really like most parts of this game, but then there's like just a couple. Buy a player's guide? What, to this?
It's another glorious day in the Kitchen Coliseum, and our contestants are becoming more skillful with each dish they prepare.
That outfit is on point. Just gonna throw that out there.
Much like the fire in our chefs' hearts, the spirit of this tournament burns ever brighter. This small-town chef has become something of a crowd favorite. Please welcome the Iron Stomach, Mina!
Mina! I love how he says the contestants' names.
This competitor is said to be a descendant of Grand Matriarch Kill, and is known for her unorthodox ingredients. Shiv Zaya, the Acid Tongue!
That's weird.
You're not even worth it.
Fucking Shiv. I'm going to push your face into the ground.
Shiv! The next judge is the famed Grand Matriarch Asjil.
With each challenge that passes, these chefs reveal more of themselves through their creations. I look forward to learning more today.
I saw that! I was like, oh, I mean, I guess I'll pick up RuneScape again for a month. I might as well. Why not? Like, yeah, because I guess, like, it's free. Like, it's RuneScape, which is always free, but you, like, a month of membership. Cool. I mean, I like RuneScape. I'll jump back into it. Fuck it. Yeah! It's actually, it looks like the look of RuneScape actually looks a lot better now. They changed the intro and stuff. A lot of people do like classic RuneScape. I obviously grew up on classic RuneScape, but you can still access those servers if you want. But if you want to play like the new RuneScape, that's also an option. I kind of want to check out the new RuneScape now that I'm not forced to use the new RuneScape, so I'm not being all like, oh, classic is better. It's like, well, now it's an option, so I kind of want to check it out. I never gave it a proper chance because my heart was always with classic. So 2 judges. This is the first.
Some chefs mistake Earth for the most simplistic energy, but its purity belies subtle complexities. Bring me a dish that harnesses its potential.
Do I need to make 2 dishes now? Oh, what if I need to make 2 dishes?
Today
Oh, no.
we welcome back Ambassador Akebo to the judges' platform.
I feel you. That's why I started streaming, because now I can justify, like, well, I can play these games, but if I'm not streaming the game, it's hard to justify the time. Like, I really love Final Fantasy 15. And I just haven't really played any further in it because I'm like, I don't have time, and I can't stream it because my computer's not good enough. So it's frustrating. I may have to make two.
What a fine
May have to make two
match.
dishes.
I'm anxious to taste today's dishes.
Oh god.
At the annual Fire Festival, local food stands make spicy kebabs that are out of this world.
Iggy.
I'd like to see the contestants.
Oh, I
bring
got you.
that kind of
I thought you were talking about in this
flavor
game.
to
I'm like,
today's
what?
Challenge. Aha!
I've always been partial to Gladiolus just because he's my type. Like, I mean, he is a good-looking man. So, but they're all great. Like, it's a props to Squeenix for making a game that really embodies the road trip vibes. Like, they really did great.
In my youth, I refused to eat this beast's meat out of fear its curse would pass to me. Like our ancestors, I feared what I didn't understand.
I don't know enough of his story to know, honestly. Again, I haven't really gotten that far in it, and I've tried to avoid spoilers, so... but what I've played so far, I like.
Luckily, our chefs today are fearless in the face of the unknown. Let's see what they can do with...
That's a shame.
Brisket!
Okay. Aw, it's cute. I haven't seen those either. I have no idea where a Verskit is. So I gotta get a tail, a chicken, you know, a Verskit chicken. That's a part of the body, a chicken. Kill it. And then just the fire jelly boy.
Vive la Brigade!
Okay, well that's good for the fire guy. Do I have to put that in both dishes? Probably. Yep, I gotta make all these. Oh god, it's a new area. Oh god! Ah! That's death. That was immediately death. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, I can't. I'm still doing bad at things. Ah. Ah! Nope, that was death. That was death. I did fuck it up. I did very much fuck it up. I can't believe I gotta make two dishes. This is crazy. Ah! How do I got? Oh. My controller is like messing up right now. I don't know how I'm managing to do that, but I am definitely managing to do that. Crap. Is it the bird? The bird probably eats something, right? You want that bird? Crap. This is gonna be bad. Already. I gotta just go. I gotta get started. Multiple judges. Started just for a Kibo. I don't remember which one is a Kibo. It's the guy on the right, I think. So he wants fire. Nah, poop. Go. Oh, okay. I can do this.
Where did you learn to do that?
This? My mom taught me. She was an amateur battle chef.
Well, it's not like it's impressive or something.
Well, you can fuck
Of
off.
course not. That's it.
So this is actually a meal. That's good. You know what? We'll just give you to him. We'll give that you to him. I gotta go get more ingredients. I got time for this. It's fine. Oh, wrong button. Oh my fuck. You're not even gonna be the element I need. Oh crap. Kinda like... Can I squish any of this into jelly or something? No, I really can't. Okay. I can do this. I can make another meal. Okay. Pantry. Okay. She wants some earth. I got some tails. I feel like I'm starting to understand how this works. The last one really caught me off guard, but I think I can do this now. Okay. Okay, now I want to do like this. Okay, now
Uh-oh.
Oh god, oh god. Can I do anything with this at this point? No. Okay, well, you're getting a second rate once. Sorry, lady. Hers looks so pitiful next to his.
Thank you. For
I
your
think
hard
so.
work,
It looks
chefs.
really good.
Let's
I
see
love
what
the art style for this game.
say about your efforts.
It all, like, it feels, the combat feels solid. I'm just bad at it, but it actually feels really good. And you can re-keybind and all that stuff. You have the option to keyboard and mouse, but I'm telling controller. This is one of those games that's like, just use a controller. And it shows on screen that you just like use the stick to rotate. I use the triggers. I find it easier. Chefs, let's see what the judges have to say about your efforts. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
Positively superb.
Oh, well, shit. Sun hot tomato curry. Sun hat tomato curry? I don't know. The side of iceberg, turnip, and fiery sauce medley. I love that this is like depending on what ingredients you put in it. I mean, it's like I'm on one of the, I don't watch those cooking shows, but I've seen clips, and that's it. Kind of, while being a puzzle game, it has that rush of like, you know, when they say these are the ingredients you need to use, go, and they all like run to this thing, and like that's the feeling I get with like running to get the monsters and everything. Ooh, shit. See, the Varus kit didn't ignite your imagination. You must want to work with all the ingredients to hone your skills, even ones you might find basic. The earth is matched by masked by other flavors. There simply isn't enough. You demonstrate a lot of promise in your dishes, but you need to focus on consistency. I want to. I've seen some gameplay of it, and I really have been getting into the Metroidvania. I am late to the game with Metroidvania, with liking. I never got to play them when I was younger. I missed out on that whole thing, but now I'm suddenly starting to play them, and I'm like, oh, I really liked this actually. I think you've probably been in some of my streams for oh, what is that game? It's another Metroidvania that I really like. It just came out on Switch recently, but I'm really liking Metroidvania, so I do need to play Sundered sometimes. That's by the same people who did the other game I own that I always forget to play on here. Jotun, isn't it? Isn't it the Jotun people that did Sundered?
A true pity.
See, they keep saying that, and then I always end up getting better scores because I do all the bonus stuff, so... The earth is both pure and beautifully complex. Well done. Your cuisine has not yet found its niche. Tap into your passion and find what only you can make. I think that's still a higher score.
Delicious.
Brisket, Sholes, Hollow Knight. Yes, I really do love Hollow Knight. I want to buy it on Switch, but I've already made it so much progress on the PC version after putting hours into it on stream that I'm like, I'm probably going to beat the PC version, like at least like beat, not completed obviously because there is a lot of fucking content, but at least play through like the main story before getting it on Switch. But it seems like a great game for Switch. Any Metroidvania on like a portable is just fucking great. A good dish, but I can't find the fiery notes. What? Oh, that was hers. Okay, I was gonna say, it's like, I fucking did. My kids would love your take on this dish, but it's not quite sophisticated enough for an adult palate. Damn. Like, I love that Switch is handheld. There's so many good games for the Switch that just suit. Like, it's okay playing on the home like TV and everything, but the fact that it's also an option, that is like the biggest selling point, is just like the freedom of like, play it on my home TV, play it on stream or whatever, and then I'm like, I could go sit down and play on the couch or something just by myself. Like Fortnite, I never thought I would be into Fortnite as much as I am, but I really like, on my own free time, going and sitting on the couch and playing some Fortnite on my Switch in handheld mode. It's such a, like, so good. Kids, I know, fucking roaster.
Wow.
Ooh, I know. Wow. That's, I mean, look, that makes me hungry. That looks fucking good. Crispy skin Verskit with a side of Verskit tail and ruby jerky assortment. Make this bitch some chicken nuggets. This dish is underspiced. Even Fire's bold taste can't cut through the other elements. What? I'm not wild about your dish, but its texture and presentation are strong. Oh, that wasn't super great, but I think I still beat her. Did I? I don't remember. I wasn't looking at the scores.
Stunning victory for the Iron Stomach.
Fuck out! I didn't get enough. I had too much earth. Too much earth in that one.
Minahan wins.
But weirdly, yeah, with this game, like the puzzle game aspect, the match 3 works really well with the theme of cooking.
I did it!
Oh god, that was fucking close. 10 points. I didn't know you guys had a Switch. What are you playing? And that's the other thing, is like, it's great to play like while you're watching a streamer.
Becoming a joke. The dishes you put up would never have passed the standards of our ancestors.
I mean, yours only passed the standards of like a 3-year-old, so. That's a woman? Yeah, Shiv.
Nevertheless,
It's customary in my culture to give the victor a token. Here, we use it
That's
to
right.
protect toddlers from getting burned when they first start cooking.
Oh, like when you cook. I've heard Puzzle Quest is really good. Shiv's Frost Bracelet. It's very cool to the touch. I like that, like, this is obviously the main game mode, competing in real time and doing all that. But every day you have those side quests to get extra money. And again, they're side, you don't have to do them. But it's just extra money. You only do like one of each every day. And they just are different. They use this like same sort of mechanics and then just kind of focus on different things, and they're really helpful for teaching, I guess.
Oh.
Okay, and time for bed. I like puzzle games, but I'm also not usually good at them, which is why I'm playing this on easy.
Scenes are so different here. I'm going to have to give it everything I've got to make mine stand out. I bet Kiki and Simon would know what to do. They'd have a joke ready and everything.
Okay, I think Kiki's the sister. Simon's the friend that loaned me the 20 doubloons. July 1st. Happy Independence Day.
Instructor, good morning.
I didn't know you guys ever got any, but congratulations. That's good that you guys actually got like some switches in, not just Switch paraphernalia. I really do. Speaking of Skyrim, even though it's still broken as ever, I really do want Skyrim on the Switch. Like, I really do. Because again, it's like portable Skyrim sounds great. One day I'll get it from you guys.
Trouble?
Is that what you think just from me showing up? I'm checking in with all the contestants.
I'm sorry. Well, I have 3 wins on my belt now. Just 4 more to go.
I've heard. Once you've completed that, you're cleared for the Proving Tournament's ultimate feat, Robichon's Trial.
The 3-round gauntlet against the Brigade's most talented chefs? I've been dreaming of it all my life.
Are you
bad time.
prepared to face the final 3?
Thinking about it just gives me chills.
Yeah, I am not. That's a fair complaint about Skyrim. Like, I do really love modding Skyrim. Mario Odyssey is probably my favorite game on the Switch so far. There's so many good games, but Mario Odyssey is just... It is everything I wanted out of a Mario game. The only 2 Mario games that I've ever been like, I want a sequel to this, is Sunshine and Odyssey. And if they made an Odyssey 2 in like a Sunshine universe thing, that would be super good. That'd be super good. Hey Jay, things are good. Things are really
I
good.
believe in you. Just keep working hard, Pumpkin. I've got others to see, but good luck today.
What are you talking about, Nick? Are you okay, Nick? Are you fine? What's going? What are you talking about? What? Stop! What? I don't understand.
Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, he's playing cards with his little slime dude. That's cute.
Hey.
You're bluffing. I can tell whenever you start to bubble more. I can tell whenever you start to bubble more. Blub blub. Ah, come on, Jelly. You may just be I can't read. You may be transparent, but you gotta work on your poker face. You can challenge. I'm closing the stream. Well, guys, I scared off Nick. He's gone. Where is everybody? My dwarf bro is gone. Did I scare him off with the big face?
Colby, stop fighting with your sister this instant.
Then he has all these cats, and one of them's named Colby. That's great.
The kittens seem extra rowdy today. Is something going on?
Oh, Kieran just gave him a new toy. She means well, but now I have to deal with the mayhem. You might be on your own today. I've got to separate these wrestlers.
You can count on me, sir.
Aren't I always on my own? He never helps. I'm sure you know all about ovens, but when you're in a duel, it's tough to remember anything. Ovens? What the fuck? They keep introducing stuff. So when you've got multiple dishes to make, just remember to start one in an oven immediately. Oh, does it take longer? The other oven will do its work while you're out collecting more ingredients. It will. I want to play more Tropical Freeze, and I want to play more Tropical Freeze on stream because God, am I bad at it. Very much full of death. See, I laughed because I saw the clips that everybody made of you just repeatedly jumping to your death in the same fashion over and over and over again. And I was like, he's so funny. He just needs to stop and then like breathe before doing it again, and so he doesn't do that. And then inevitably I did the same thing. So I get it, Jay. I feel you. I'm gonna play more of it. I'm definitely gonna play more of it. I've been waiting to play more of it to play it on stream, but now that I'm gonna have so much more time, I'm gonna have the weekends to stream again. Oh, it's gonna be great. Okay, I really don't understand. I don't know. I don't understand. How does one? Oh, I guess I need to like. Oh, it upgrades. Oh, that's what he's saying. Here. Okay, oh. Why am I so bad? I'm definitely doing better. Tomorrow's gonna be a rough day. I'm going to get my license, I've had my permit for like 4 months now, but I'm gonna go get my motorcycle license tomorrow in the afternoon. Then in the evening I gotta pack up all this. I'm unplugging all this right after the stream. But I'm unplugging all this tomorrow, and then tomorrow after work, I'm packing it all up, I'm loading up the car, and hauling it out to the new place. Which is exciting, but... Okay, so do I need to, like... Just toss all that in there. And take that oven with you. I'm sorry, what? Oh! That was literally just to teach you how to use a slow cooker. Okay. Slowly promotes taste gems. I mean, that is neat. Thanks, Belchior. I sure hope he remembers to clean that other oven. Oh, okay, that's 1 of 3. That is true. Very true, Nick. Yeah, Jay, you missed out on it. Moving in with the boyfriend this weekend, officially. I'm still traveling here for work, which sucks because it's an hour-and-a-half drive. But I am tired of waiting to move in with my boyfriend. So I'm gonna probably stay with this job until at least through the holidays, because at Christmas I'll probably get about a $1,500 bonus check. So I'm like, oh, I at least want to stay for that. And I'm not gonna quit right after and be an asshole, but probably like February or something. Wait a minute! You're gay? Hold the phone! There's cutting boards now, guys. This is getting too complex. This is why I put it on easy, guys. Okay, it removes... Cutting board removes taste gems. How so? I can just pick which ones I don't want. Okay. Oh, it like alternates. That's cool. What's witchcraft? Oops. Oh, it's two. It's okay. I gotcha. I need to. Nope. I need to push the right. No, I do need to put it all in a thing. How can I? So I could like. That's what he wanted. That's what he wanted from me. I'm happy. I'm moving to a smaller town, unfortunately, but it's a nice house. It, you know, my boyfriend owns the house. It, you know, I wasn't gonna make him up and move to a bigger city out of the house he owns. And then the good news is, like, even though it's a smaller town, it's like 2 hours away from anything. It's 2 hours away from Kansas City, 2 hours away from St. Louis, 2 hours away from Springfield. It's just like 2 hours is not super close, but instead of being like, oh, St. Louis is like a 4-hour trip, suddenly it's just 2 hours. It's like, oh, it's a trip to Springfield, but it's St. Louis. So that's the benefit of that, is everything's close enough that anytime I need to get out of there, it's not a problem. So okay, so what the hell am I doing here? He didn't really like leave instructions on what to do, so wait, what? Am I just good to like leave the job? No, I'm on puzzle 3 of 3 right now. Oh, I gotta do the slimes. That's what I'm doing. Okay. How does he want me to go about doing? This? Oh wait, snow. Okay. I was thinking, I saw the blue slime and was thinking, oh, it changes it to water, but that's not right. Okay, that's true. It's like 3.5, 3 hours, 40 minutes. But still, 2 hours is a nice shorter distance. Oh. And I have friends that live in St. Louis now that I can just like freely go and crash with because they're cool. Don't care. So that's nice. Okay, what am I doing? I don't even know. I'm getting so, this is not a game to play and talk, even though I prefer talking. This is too like complex for my brain, and I'm about to go play that other strategy game that's gonna be tough. I can't think. I haven't even been like. Okay, so that makes grass and fire. So I need this. No. I need that. Did I do that wrong? I was doing that wrong. I was going to hurt myself. So that's what I need. Because I need that to be a level 2 grass, right? And a level 1 fire. Oh no, okay. Nope, almost there. Almost there. I'm getting there. Yes. Oh, you know what? Oh yeah, it was. Okay, we're good. That was what I wanted to do. Paladins released on Switch. Oh! no, if it went free to play, then cool. I know it at least on Switch you had to get the Founders Pack to get into it initially. I've been wanting to check that out though, because I'm like, oh, like a Overwatch-esque game on mobile? That sounds good. Or on portable, I should say. Here we go. I've messed up something. Crap. Okay. Doesn't engage with viewers enough. Oh, I mean, I'm engaging with you guys, but now I'm like not playing the game. These puzzles are too hard. They're too hard. Oh, no, and that's fine. I've heard it's okay. I've heard it's okay, and there's no other really games that are comparable to it on Switch, so that's why it's like worth checking out. So if it's fully free to play now on Switch, then I will check it out. My brain is like, nah, I want to get this because I need that Muns. Oh, I just need to get to 75. It doesn't really matter how I get there, but it is probably specific. There's probably a specific way to go about doing that. Still say I gotta do this. So I need to get another green one, for sure. A level 1, so that one on the right needs to be a level 1 green one. See, I guess I just did it wrong last time, but how did it go wrong last time? Like, this is like a really weird one. So the thing is, if you didn't follow that, the slime eggs is a juice, I think, or I don't know, whatever they called it, but basically it means that it changes the top level. So like it's like green on the left, it's earth on the left and fire on the right. So wherever I drop it, it'll change one on the left to earth and one on the right to fire, but I got to figure out how to best combine them. And there's like, depending on how intense the element is like a different tier of upgrade. So this is like, oh god, it's just so much. So earth and fire, how do I get earth and fire? So I need another level 1 earth. I think that's what I need. And a tier 2 fire. So I think this is what I did last time, but maybe I effed it up last time. I did. So I actually had these the right way around and I messed it up. So no, yes, I do need, just add salt. Yes. If I get... Wait. Yeah. Yes. Yes, this is how it's gotta work. Okay. So that'll make a tier 2. So then these can go to tier 3. And those can go to tier 3. Bam. See?
Another successful
Fucking eventually got it. God. It's not easy. It's not easy being green. It didn't have the cooker with it. Like that puzzle didn't let me use the cooker. Like, it taught me how to use the cooker and the cutting board, and then it's like, okay, but for this last challenge, you don't have either of those. Go. It's like, what? But dang it.
Hello.
How's it going, Leonid? Very well. I hope to earn my 3rd win soon. I'm thinking of challenging Thrash next. No, Thrash is cool. Get the fuck out. He's a fiery guy, so be careful. Outside of the battle, he's just a big softie, though. Haha. I heard that he has a family back home. Is that true? Don't you dare bring his family into this. I swear to God, I'll end you. Don't bring his family in. Oh, alright, that was fine. That was weird. He wasn't prepared. Yeah, why do you ask? I can only imagine. Being so far away from your family this long must be very hard. I swear to God. You don't have anyone waiting for you back... You don't have anyone waiting for you back home? No, but don't feel bad for me. My love is my work. Oh. I know how you feel. Growing up, a lot of free time was spent cooking while other kids were out playing. Yes, I regret it a little bit, but I suppose the time was invested, it was paid off. I can't talk or read tonight. Just bear with me, guys. I hope so. Going home without achieving anything would be the worst. That's my everyday. Just keep trying to do your best. You too. Thanks, Leonid. Now, if only I could decide whether these pickled lava peppers are a good investment or not. That's the only thing I don't like so far is, like, I like games where I can grind up money to get a little bit of everything. And this game doesn't let you do that. It's like, here's a bunch of new stuff every day, and you know, even if you do all these extra things, you only have, like, a little bit of money to spend on it. I'm like, no!
Did you kill all those monsters by yourself?
This lot. These are just the leftovers. I've sent the rest as a gift.
Okay, Mina, Keira Knightley, whatever. Whoa, this is a new thing. Oh, look at him. Ah! Paladin's definitely free. Anyway, Nate, I'm off for the night. Have a good evening, pal. Yeah, we'll have to play Paladin sometime on the weekend. That's the benefit of the weekends, is I'll actually be streaming when you're up and awake and able to play stuff, so we'll be able to do more multiplayer stuff on the weekend. So plan on Paladin sometime in the near future. I'll definitely download that and have that. Oh, I thought that was death. I thought that was death, guys. Oh my god, this thing is the cutest. Oh my god, look at the fire boy. Oh my god, it's like a little foxy. I guess I don't need anything in my satchel. Oh my god, that fox was fast. Ow, god! Still fast. Good luck with the move. Thank you! Yeah, like survival Saturdays. Yeah.
Next door and visit Belchior.
We gotta get like a new survival game.
Could be good for you.
Oh, aren't we supposed to do Conan updated? We need to do that. We need to do that one still.
You want me to end up like that old fart smothered in cats?
Yes.
maybe you'd prefer being surrounded by living things instead of...
How dare you insult my collection? You have no idea how hard I fought to earn these trophies.
It has been a while.
I'm deeply sorry. I didn't mean to...
I had a lot of things like, right after that, it was when I started, like, dating my boyfriend. Like, when we ended with that, was when I started dating my boyfriend, and then I just, like, haven't had weekends again to...
When you return next, you had better come with more respect.
Sorry, Keira Knightley, you did pretty good in Atonement and
Yes,
stuff.
ma'am.
Was that her in Atonement? I may be confusing her with other people.
Hey there,
I'm
Blue.
very excited about having the weekends again, though. Like, all things considered, I haven't been able to stream as much as I really want to, and I'm looking forward to having the weekends again, to having a lot of time. I already warned my boyfriend. He's just like, well, yeah, that's your thing. Of course. Put as much time as you need to with that. I'm like, you're the best. Speaking of the best, yeah, this little guy is the best. Do you have any pets? I have a cat back home, but he's a terror. He always knocks cookware over, then hides behind my sister. Ha! No pets for me. 2 kids is enough trouble. But I can enjoy this guy while I'm here. Who's a good pup? Maybe I'll get a dog one day. I don't want to... So, the rules are 7 wins to move on, but if you get 3 losses, you get kicked out. So I'm not wanting to challenge my friends and keep beating them, because then they'll lose, and that I don't want to get Thrash kicked out. He's too cool. This motherfucker, however, I don't necessarily want to get him kicked out, but he's cool. Until next time, Tita. Take care. Hey, mister, looks like you're finally having a good day. You. Don't be so nosy. Oh my god, he disappeared into thin air. He was a ghost all along, guys. The weak must be sacrificed. Not those weak. That's what Shiv and shits are there for. No way, it's a love note written on a crescent receipt. It must be for Pontita. Aww. Aww. That's so cute. Can I, like, look at that? Or... Can I, like, look at that? Or... Maybe it'll just, like, pop up when I go in there.
And did I hear you say that you'd give it all away to find the love who will stand by your side?
You have a beautiful voice.
I'm loving this.
Oh, thank you, recruit. Don't think I'll let you slack off because I'm in a good mood.
Someone got laid.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Oh god, it's happening.
Looks good.
No. There we go.
Very much appreciated.
Some of these is like, oh, easy, and then others are not so easy.
Perfect.
Some of these are like they're just too advanced for my brain. So far, these pretty nice.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I love Granny. She's so nice. She's so excited. Oh god, how do I? Here we go. That was good. I did a good thing.
Pontita's been so happy today. And that's the most I've ever gotten out of Caesar. Pontita!
Yes?
Should I give it to her? I think they might actually be good for each other.
He is going to kill me.
I just wanted to say thanks for this opportunity.
You're welcome, Nina. Now get out of here, recruit. You've worked hard enough for it.
It's not my secret to tell.
Exactly. I was like, don't give me that option. It's not my secret to tell. Oh yeah, I can go can I practice anywhere now? Is that like a thing I can do? Is it about time to switch to the other game? It is time to switch to the other game. Maybe I can just like continue to move through the areas or something. Is the dragon here? The dragon is here. He's asleep. Guys, he's just a little sleepy boy. Just don't bother the dragon, and he won't bother you. I want to go practice in the other areas though, because there's monsters I don't yet know how to do things with. But I guess again, a game guide or something, as one said. He's cool. Did I not talk to him?
Hello.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Okay, talk to them.
Any news? How are things?
Hey, Mina, I think you'll find today's items particularly cool. If not, I'll eat my belt. That's not necessary. Please don't. Thank you, Mina. If you're big on reading, unlike my brother here, we've got several fascinating tomes. Louis is the bookworm, but even I know they can give you an edge in battle. Awesome, I'll check them out. Nope, that's the wrong button again. Too much switch. I keep trying to hit X on the top because that's how the Switch controller is. I think. It is. Yes. You kind of see it. Yeah, so fucking the X is in a different spot depending on if it's a PlayStation, Xbox, or Switch controller. And dear God, it is the most confusing thing. Poor guy's gonna have to eat his belt. It is the most confusing thing ever. So, so I didn't even get the cutting board. I have to buy the cutting board. Every dish that was sauced. Every dish contained at least one ingredient per monster in the region. Whoa! Yeah, that'd be tough as well. Serve a dish that contains the same ingredient times 5. I kind of like that. That's not a bad idea. Does more damage. That's cool. Salt actually is a good idea because it's just like an instant like level 3 ingredient, which is nice. I feel like I need some more of these things though. I don't know. Oh, it's so hard to choose. I'll just hold off for now. I'll hold off. I'll revisit next time we play this. Oh, I can challenge him. Well, maybe. He may turn it down again. Okay, so we'll switch games. We'll switch games now. To the other game I wanted to check out, which is Banner Saga. But to do that, I gotta actually, like, go in here and switch that. Is it the Banner Saga? The Banner Saga. Update. Whoops, I didn't mean to change the title there. Too tough for my brain. Okay, there we go. That's what the title will be. Too tough for my brain. And in we go. As soon as... Is it gonna... Come on, DX Story. I know you can capture this. Don't even... Music on point. There we go. It finally popped up. It's very loud. It's very loud. Gonna just, Oh. Oh, is that train? Okay, I want those things, so just we'll tab out really quick to just tone that volume down just a touch. It's a little bit loud to start out with. I love the way this game looks. This looks fantastic. New game. The story in the Banner Saga changes based on the choices you make. You will occasionally switch between lead characters, witnessing the story unfold from different perspectives. Am I gonna read? Should I read? The gods are dead. In their wake, man and giant survived through a tenuous alliance, driving back destroyers called Dredge deep into the northern wastes. Now is an era of growth and trade. Life goes on. Only one thing is stopped. The sun. Here you go, guys. Narration for you. Stoic. Stoic!
Að sjá dreggjan á ferli meðalvor. It has been several long months on the road. The first signs of snowfall accost us on our approach to Strand, largest of the trade cities on the Val-human borders, and our last collection before returning to the capital. Several days ago, the sun simply came to a stop in the sky. Though during these long winter days, none of us can be certain how long it has been this way. Some of the men in the caravan have taken it as a dire omen. I am not quick to superstition, but I myself will be glad to be done with this year's rounds. We have been warned by stranded travelers about brigands on the path through Ridgehorn, our road home. Our captain seems unconcerned. Perhaps he is as eager as I to be done here. We will rest here this day and inquire further when we speak to the governor.
Ah.
Hverfið á braut! Engan eigi ég hlut að máli þessu!
Okay, so I actually, before we start, I did a little bit of research on this, and by a little bit I mean a little bit. I don't even remember entire names. But as far as the art style goes, obviously this is great. I believe it is hand drawn. But in an interview when asked about what the inspiration for the art was, the lead art designer for it said that he based it on the work of the artist who did Disney's Sleeping Beauty, and that specific art style where it's simple characters, like simple art for the characters, very like flat colors, not a whole lot of shading or anything, just very flat, simple art for the characters and things that move a lot, whereas the backgrounds are always extremely ornate because it causes a nice contrast, and obviously it makes it look this good. So he based it on that. So if you look at this and go, this looks familiar, it's probably because you saw it in Sleeping Beauty, the old Disney animated one. Anyways, that's that. You've arrived just in time. The chieftain in red and his men are now looking at a tougher fight than they bargained for. Drag around the screen to see your surroundings. Click the check mark to continue. Oh, I like this foreground stuff. This is a nice touch. Nice little parallaxy effect. Ooh. These portraits show the order of initiative, taking turns from left to right. Your allies are blue, the enemy is red. It's your turn to act. Movement happens before action. This ring shows your shield banger is active. The blue tiles around him show where he can move. Some characters fill more tiles than others. The horned allies are a race of giants called Varl who take up 4 tiles each, while humans fill a single tile. This can have a huge impact on your strategy. Indeed. Click the tile you want to move to, then click the check mark to confirm. Move your shield banger here to get him into attack range. Ooh, this looks... Wait. To target an enemy, click on the tile on which they stand. Ally tiles are blue, the enemies are red. Target this enemy now by clicking his tile. I mean, UI, pretty straightforward. You can choose to either attack the enemy's strength or break his armor. The numbers beneath each icon to 5 to the damage you will do to that stat. Okay, so you should do the one that like wipes it out, right? Strength counts as both health and damage. A loss of 2 strength means you'll now do 2 less damage. If strength falls to 0, the character falls in battle. So strength, the red one, okay. Armor blocks strength damage but can be reduced by a break attack. By breaking armor, you open them up to take more damage in the future. So this first one, I can just kill him in one go. But theoretically, there is strategy in like lowering their defense first. Okay. This enemy has only 5 strength remaining. A strength attack will kill him. Click the fist now to attack his strength, then confirm your choice. Bye, Felicia. He's down. Each time you make a kill, your renown grows, which is used later to improve your characters. So like XP. Okay, or skill points, I guess would be better. After taking an action, your turn ends. Next up is the enemy. Turns always alternate, even if you are outnumbered. It'll always be enemy, me, enemy, me. Okay. Despite being at full strength, the chieftain will do little damage against your shield banger's high armor. Now it's your Warhawk's turn. He appears to be out of the range of those enemies, but all characters can use willpower to boost their actions. Willpower is a limited resource, so use it wisely. By clicking on gold tiles, a character can move further than usual at a cost of 1 willpower per gold tile. Red pulsing tiles beneath your enemies show how close you'll have to get to be in range. Move your Warhawk into attack range now. So okay. So they won't pulse until I'm like in range of getting them. Okay. Where do I see that willpower? Oh, I guess that's the star. So it's showing 2 willpower. I've got 8. Yeah. But does not replenish. Ooh, shit. Standard attacks only affect a single enemy, but your Warhawk has a special ability that gives him a unique advantage. Click your Warhawk's tile to access his ability. Clicking your character's tile will bring up all his combat options, including move, ability, attack, and in turn. Click the purple ability icon now. The ability description appears in the tooltips below. The Warhawk's Tempest allows him to slam multiple enemies at once. Select an enemy and then confirm your choice. Rank 1 normal strength damage to 2 adjacent enemies. Go clockwise from target. Oh, so shouldn't I click that? That way it like... It's showing him. But shouldn't I click... If it's clockwise, it'd be going the other way around. I guess I'll click him. Can I not tell what clockwise is? That seems counterclockwise. Oh well. That made quick work of the chieftain's bodyguards. When there's only one enemy left, players enter pillage mode. During pillage, each character moves in order and there are no more guaranteed turns. Check the initiative to see how the order has changed. Your allies now get to move twice in a row. If a character does not move on his turn, he can rest to regain 1 willpower. The chieftain will rest this turn. Which one's the chieftain? Oh, the chieftain's like back there chilling, okay. Alright. Looks like the chieftain is in some trouble. Your shield banger won't be able to finish the job with a normal attack, but willpower can be used to boost your damage. Click on the chieftain's tile to attack. Oh, he rested 1 turn. Ah. Click the fist and the stars above the fist to add willpower. The number of stars available each turn are determined by your exertion stat. You'll see the damage number go up as you add willpower. Click on a star and then the green check mark to kill this enemy. Okay. It's just up or down, okay. So it just does, like, by adding the willpower, it's like an extra hit. Okay. I see it. I see what you're saying there. Victory. The foes lying dead at your feet would... Well, I couldn't read that. Oh, I love this art style so much. I'm hyped that...
Like a rabid wolf, that one. How did it come to this? We fool ourselves believing that peace will last. My grandfather built all this from a poor fishing village, you know. He watched the gods die, watched the chaos that followed, watched man and var slaughter each other, even before the dreads arose. All we've done is traded one struggle for another. Now that there are no more dreads to war against, we war against ourselves. This chieftain meant to kill me, and he's not the first. 12 families in the city would gladly take my chair. This one had men waylaying merchants, both north and south of the city, strangling trade. Quite well, I would add, though he denied it to his lust. This sort of wolf doesn't stop biting because the head is cut off. It just grows a new head. I'm in a bad way, my friend. Help me finish this fight and I'll gladly send you on your way with double our king's tithe. Take any men you need. They're loyal, I promise you that. They will meet you down in the proving grounds.
So I'm confused about what just happened. Didn't we just kill this guy's, like, people? And then he's like, hey, you can kill people. Fight for me. You're approached by a familiar man who walks in step with you as you're leaving the Great Hall. He cuts to the chase. Well, you know, that's good. Is that what I do? This one? Eric? I'm gonna say Eric. Eric, steward of Strand. I manage the governor's business. Ubin, isn't it? Nope, I got story. God, I look fucking tired. I am just like, I'm done with this shit. It is. The governor tells me you'll be giving us a hand. What did you have in mind? Scalfings that you didn't hack up in the Great Hall scattered after you took out their chieftain. Oh, so they were being attacked, I guess. The governor just wants to make sure they stay down. Was hoping you'd join me at the marketplace by the docks. So we protected them from the attackers. If there's anyone left to worry about, I know who can tell us. Took the merchant to visit the merchant. Let me handle this. You meander through rows of open-faced houses and eroded stalls. Colored canvases flap on a briny current. One man in particular blanches as you approach. I'm not in the mood today. For what? For what? Talking to an idiot. The Skullfing's chieftain bled out about an hour ago, So when you tell me what rat anus the rest of them crawled back into, nobody's gonna try to kill you this time. I don't talk to... they don't talk to me. Eric needs some help here. I had a change of heart. I hope you do give us a hard time. Had sweats visibly, fumbling with some dirty trinkets on his table. Wait, just buy one of these. If everyone thinks I'm getting worked over every week, how am I supposed to know much? Just a little food money, yeah? Alright. You toss a sliver of silver on the table. Both men look at you with surprise. Had gestures meekly to a variety of junk from his stall. Look, I'm not an asshole, and I hope that that's going to benefit me in the future and not just make me poor. Take whatever you like. Only thing I like is the name of a place. Nobleman up by East Wall. But that was months ago, last I know. Had skulks away with a wave of Eric's hand, gathering things from his hovel, disappearing for a while until he blows over, you figure. Until this blows over, you figure. Your bodyguard steps forward. Is my bodyguard? Oh, that's my bodyguard. Okay, I thought they were saying Eric was my bodyguard, and I was real confused. Are we done here? Gunnulf, were you wearing green back at the Great Hall? No, I just bought them while you're walking around. Why? I'm gonna totally mess up all my voices. No reason. Gunnulf goes off to look at more stalls. Eric, that man of yours seems unreliable at best. A blind dog wouldn't trust Had, but he used to be Skulfing, that's how you say it, Skulfing. If they're licking their wounds, they probably got to old haunts, not new ones. Gone to old haunts, not new ones. Nobleman is a mead hall? Best I can tell, the name's ironic. Listen, I know a guy who would love to put a few of these skulls in the ground. I'm going to find him. I'll meet you there. Should we have an approach of some sort? Some short? What a luxury. Come on, you've already mopped up worse today. Just make sure the governor remembers his promise. Double the usual tithe. Oh, I'll remind him. This is gonna get real difficult. I'm already, like, mentally... I won't keep this game up for too long tonight, that's for sure. So I gotta go up. So I guess it's going to open up more in the future, but it is, right now it is just pushing me along. I do love that they're using, like I love the art style they're using, like the font they're using for the lettering, but it does look like a little neon sign above everything, which is very funny to me. You arrive in front of what must be noblemen. A few minutes later, Eric appears with a weather-beaten man introduced as Volgard. I'll point them out, Eric says over his shoulder. Ready? Let's get it over with. That's the spirit, says Volgard. Okay, here we go. Volgard boots the front door open so hard it won't close again without repair. As you enter the hall, Eric is already at the head of a table, his axe drawn, wide-eyed, drunken Skulfing scramble to find their own weapons, turning tables and mead steins in the process. Steins. do like the mechanics of this, but I have a feeling it's going to get very complicated. So I just get to like look at stuff initially. Counterattack for 1 armor damage. Oh, that's cool. Heavy impact. Enemies adjacent to the target take 1 strength damage. That Eric, okay. Move freely through allies. Oh, do I have to walk around allies typically? Gives willpower to allies at any range. Oh, that's nice. Adds 1 armor to allies and himself while adjacent to the ally. Oh, so that's like a good thing right from the start to be like, let's boop. Blocks damage to strength and armor for 1 round. Okay. Battle. So I feel like he should just get his thing right from the start. Oh, wait, no. Oh, so that's just keep him by an ally, basically. Just keep him by an ally. Sure, I'll rest. Oof. Eric, you alright? What's his abilities again? I forgot. Light step move freely through it gives willpower to allies at any range. Okay, well I guess I just gotta attack. Is like probably the best thing to do there. Thug swordsman. Oh, so I can like say how much. Oh, I see. So like if I click over to the right, it just automatically goes. Oh, fills them up. Is up to the right, so I could do like 3 damage to that. But I don't think I want to do that. I'm gonna just do a regular old attack. Okay. I don't think I can attack anything. Nope. Just end my turn. But he does shield damage if they attack him, so that's good. Haha! So send him there. Ah, I can't reach. Poop. Poop on his stick. Ow, asshole. Ow! Fuck face. What? Fuck face. Okay. So that boy is furked. Oh, this boy, my boy is getting furked up though. What am I even going on about? So do they have their separate willpowers? I think they do. I think that's what I'm seeing happening right now. So I might need to attack him. Start lowering his shiz. Because I think the other guy will die to my guy. I'm really bad at strategy games. Anything like tactics, strategy. Oh, it's not my expertise. Oh, it's gonna hit him too. Oh, God. Well, never mind. Shoulda known. You know what? No. We'll do this. Ouch. Ouch. Jerk face. Okay, can I finish this boy off? No, I can't. Wow. So much, so much. Use that. He is hurtin'. Hurtin'. Okay, let's get him down here. I need to be doing some more damage. This game may just end up being way too hard for me. Can I kill him? Nope. Can I kill him? Nope. I just feel like I'm not effectively killing here. So let me attack you and whoop your butt. Okay. Oh, this guy's probably dead. Oh, he's got 1 health. I feel like this is gonna kill him. Oh. Ugh, okay. I kill this boy. I can. So is he just dead? I think it's like permadeath in this game. I don't remember. From what I feel like it would have warned me before it. I feel like it would have warned me that that would happen. God. Okay, can I finish you off? Yes. Do it. Can I kill you? Yes, do it. Oh, God. I could theoretically kill him. Okay. Seven of 8. Oh. Well, I gotta go ahead and take advantage. Oh yeah, and then I could just... Oh my gosh, of course. Do it. Should I do his ability and just give everybody renown? Just, or not renown, you know what I mean. Willpower? Probably. Six of 5. 4 of 6. I guess it's give anybody as not everybody. So I could just like pick somebody. My boy is hurting. Aside from that one dude with the sword, like they took him down fast, but everybody else is like, they're doing alright. They're doing alright. How do I want to go about doing this? Oh. I do enjoy how this looks. Is it? Oh, I can zoom in too. Oh, good. It looks like cleaner zoomed out, but at least you can kind of like see what's happening whilst zoomed in. Oh, is the number showing the initial like how much? Oh, he's dead. Ooh, I should have paid better attention to that. Whoops. Let me just finish this. Injured. Okay, so does that mean that they're out for a match? I think that means they're out for like the next match. There they are. Gods be damned. I've got to go wash off this blood. Erica's looking out the hall's windows into the bay. A fleet of longships approach with sails of bold reds and blues. One banner I know well, Bognir. Next for Varl kingship last we spoke. The other flag looks important. Yeah, important guests. See what I deal with all day long? Things make a little more sense. I'd hoped you have a stake in saying... You'd hoped I'd have a stake in saying, everything's fine here, when the royal guests arrived. Not me, the governor. Now I have to make sure there are no rotting bodies or pools of entrails still in the Great Hall before they come by. Can I ask one more favor? What is it? If you happen to stall our guests down on the docks, I wouldn't object. Maybe I will. Eric and Valgard hustle from the mead house. To his credit, Eric tosses the barkeep a spar of silver for the mess. You give an apologetic shrug and go to greet the new arrivals down at the docks. I'm a nice dude. I'd do that. I'd give him something like, sorry. So many ships coming in. Vognir. A familiar Varl steps onto the docks. In your mind, you recall a much younger version tramping the halls of Grofheim, abundant in purpose. Gods, Ubin, you're looking ancient. Comes with being old. And if there is Vognir, there must be Hakon. Must there? Still bleeding tributes from the poor and stupid, old yaks. At what age you lose a sense of shame? Your under demands it. I'll take that over lingering to death in Grofheim. Speaking of, I had no sense that you were so far from home. Just returned from Arberong, in fact. I wish this had voice acting. I am going to struggle the whole way through this. And glad for it. Hakon motions the other ships in the bay, sails still fluttering, golden wolf head emblazoned on red. The king of men, or someone on his behalf. The king's whelp. The king's son, Ludin. Don't you know Scrivener? We visit his capital, he visits ours. It's how you make alliances these days. It's a miserable waste of time. Yes, Hakon has it. I'd almost forgotten. It's a good thing you're around, Hakon. Then you're going to Grofheim? I have the distinct feeling I've finished my business in the Strand and was heading there myself. We should caravan. We should. Give it a day. In better circumstances, I'd drink a week away, but, let's just be done. Find me tomorrow at the gates. What he's trying to say is the prince is a delight to behold. Where's Moger, Hakon? Have him find a place to put up in the warriors. I'm headed up to meet the governor. A host of giants depart in his wake. You recognize a few, others are strangers to you. Guess I'm off to find Moger. See you in the morning, Scrivener. I'll be alone. The young prince of men ambles from his ship. He brushes off his tunic, scanning the beach with low eyelids. Ludin looks for all the world, the sort of boy who grew up pulling the legs from spiders. The long road back to Grofheim should be more interesting than most years you think. This may not be a stream game, let's be real. There's a lot of dialogue of a lot of foreign guys that it's going to be impossible to keep voices separate. And and I'm bad at the game anyways, so who wants to watch somebody play this game bad? We'll see. I'll play for a little bit longer, but this maybe is just my one night of playing this. Weariness suddenly settles in, and you chuckle to yourself about what an odd day it has been. One of the governor's men at the Great Hall could find you a place to sleep. On the other hand, if you're going to join Wagner's caravan tomorrow, it might not hurt to share a drink with Hakon or introduce yourself to the prince they spoke so highly of. Might as well. I'm gonna just, like, give you all a second to read it. I'll read it in my head. And just read it silently in my head and give you all a second to do it yourselves. See if that... I'm gonna see if spacebar works to change it to. It does. Anytime I have a chance to, like, speak with people or do extra things, like, I'm gonna take advantage of that because that's how I go. What an asshole. What an asshole, Prince. He's an asshole. At dawn, you're woken by delivery of goods. At least you think it's dawn. Damn hard to tell with the sun that never moves. The governor's crest adorns the supply leathers, all there, just as promised to your mild surprise. You wonder if Eric had anything to do with that. So they literally mean the sun literally stopped moving in the sky, so it's just always light out. Dude, no. The prince is an asshole. He's an asshole. The guards take the treasure wagon down to the gates. Wagner is already here. A while later, Ludin and his men appear groggy and disheveled. That's usually how I appear, too. Moger steps forward, Wagner's quartermaster. If you recall correctly, in charge of his unwieldy entourage of warriors. You know him only in passing. He asks if you're ready to depart. We're ready. You follow Moger and join the others. Usually the smaller doors set into the gates would be enough to enter or leave the city, but the town guards have been told to push them open entirely. They mutter things under their breath that are best not heard. Perhaps the governor expected you to draw a crowd, but there's nothing of the sort. Just frustrated, tired people. It summarizes Strand well as a whole, you think. I like the way the game looks. I like how it's presented. I like the music. It is just like very difficult. And there's so much dialogue with so many voices and stuff and like accents that I could just not even attempt to try. That I probably won't. Probably won't keep playing it on stream. We'll toast Wagner. Be nice. You raise your drink, toasting the alliance between Man and Varl. The others join in. Ludin's expression is like a stone wall, but the others laugh at your exaggerations. Eventually, you sit down beside Wagner. Chat with Wagner. Thanks for the speech, slurs Wagner. Okay, I'll get back. I'll let you guys do the reading for this again. I'm probably skipping through too fast, but that's how well, I don't even read that fast, but you know, faster than some people, I guess. You rise groggily. The campsite is a casualty of merriment. Moger is already kicking warriors awake when you spot Luden stalking your direction. He sidesteps sleeping bodies. Better wake up, you nudge Wagner. You're needed. It's clever how they did the characters where they just like, I'm pretty sure they just like mirrored Wagner's like stance from like how you saw him a second ago, so it works out though. Oh, I just read your thing. Don't talk about Prince like that, not talk about the Prince. Look, I'm not a fan of Prince anyways. Shoot me. Is in the world. You can also tap on a location to get some history about it. When you're done with the map, tap X at the bottom of the screen. Okay, so we're... Oh my god, there is a lot of map. The long snowfields, tall mountains, and sparse woods of Haran used to be the gathering place of Dredge during the Second Great War. As Varl pushed them ever northward, they took the land and settled it themselves, preferring the cold expanses over the warm. Vizier lands of men to the south, now the territory is almost entirely Varl. And I'm still like taking... That's the biggest issue for me, is like I'm trying to remember who's who and what, and... are Varl the Giants... I think I will like it. I think I'm gonna like this game, but I think it's gonna just be a game that I'm like, when I have time on my own, where I don't feel... Because there is a certain amount of pressure when you're streaming games. So I think when I have time to just sit down and play this without people watching, I won't have to worry about how badly I'm playing, or how much time I'm taking to draw on the lore, or whatever. Like... As much as I would like to say, like, well, it's my stream, I can do what I want with it, there's always going to be that little bit of pressure, so maybe not the game to stream. So are the Varl the Giants? Like, I'm confused about, like, who's what. So, there's so much. At the end of the First Great War, the Varl had more to contend with than mankind. To the south, above the Bradabrek peaks, the lands crawled with furious war-minded Dredge. The first Varl king, Einar, led the entire Varl race across the snowy fields of the Wandering Road, sweeping away Dredge as they went, before forming the first Varl kingdom at Einartof. I would say the story feels like Game of Thrones mixed with, like, Vikings. Like Game of Thrones and Vikings is what it feels like. I hope I can come back to that at some point. We head north and east past the fort. Okay. Everybody's miserable. Everybody's just fucking tired. I like the characters in this. I like how they're interacting. The interactions are... They feel good. camp. Camp is where you manage your caravan. During travel, you can enter camp at any time by tapping the camp button on the travel HUD. While at camp or in towns, you can upgrade your allies or equip items in the hero's tent. You can pass time by using the rest tent. Resting will improve the caravan's morale. High morale will reduce casualties in war and affect your willpower in combat. Each passing day will use supplies, so only rest when necessary. Yeah, I knew there had to be some catch. Like, you can't just rest forever and like regen and then go out. Like, no, you'll run out of fucking supplies. The training tent will allow you to safely try out any characters in a mock battle. Tap leave at the bottom of the campsite when you're ready to get back to the road. Oh, so it's literally just like, they don't get hurt, but you can literally like play with the characters and get familiar with how they work. That is very good, because with it being a tactics game, getting familiar with everybody's abilities and how they're working, especially because this game is a lot more hardcore. It's not like a casual tactics game. Like, they get hurt and they get injured and stuff. You don't want to find out in a battle, like how to play that character. So that's good. Injuries. One or more of your units is injured. Injuries units can still fight, but have a penalty to max strength equal to the number of days wounded. They heal as time passes when resting in camp. Click on a unit to view stats, promote ranks, and learn about abilities. So if they don't, they can even like fight still. They're just not going to be in as good of shape. Good to know. Learn about the unit's ability. Did I do a thing? Oh, okay. I was clicking on the wrong thing. Sundering impact. The War Master hits even harder than an average warrior with no chance to miss. He can wreak havoc with an additional +1 strength and also breaks 1 damage to the target. Plus bonuses to heavy impact. Sundering impact is best used when carefully positioned to impact as many enemies around the target as possible in a single strike. Oh, I need to level them up. That is so good. So I've got 0. Okay, so that would have put points in if I had points, but I don't. Armor blocks damage, strength is damage and health. Willpower is spent to move further, hit harder, and perform your ability, but does not replenish. Exertion is the amount of willpower you can use on any given action. Okay. Break is the amount of direct damage you can naturally do to an enemy's armor. How many stat points are still available for allocation above? I feel like I should put a lot of points. Oh, kills needed to promote to the next rank. Okay. I feel like I need to put points into break. Like, the sooner I can break down their armor, the faster I can take them down, because they're going to be doing damage to my armor and damage to me, and when they do damage to me, that lowers my strength as well. So I feel like it's like a race to kill them as fast as I can. So we'll see. Click the plus and minus buttons to add and remove points. Lore is where you go to learn more about this character. Click on it for more information. And now, in this game from defeating enemies can be spent to upgrade your characters. It takes you back to the previous screen. So I don't have any points available, but I have renown. So what's the difference? Okay, War Master, Shield Master, War Hawk. But yeah, I can't. I don't. So what's the 35? I don't know what the 35 is for. So I like that the prince can at least fight with me. That's good. He's not completely useless. What is the... Oh! I didn't mean to... Hold on, go back in the tent. I didn't mean to back out of the tent. I didn't mean to back out of the tent. What am I... Okay, what's those numbers I'm looking at? Items can be equipped to your heroes by dragging them into the hero port. Just click on an item to see what benefits it. And explain the numbers. Here's explain the numbers. I could do... I'm gonna do like a mock one. Okay. Which one's the shield one? Mogre? So Mogre should go first, in my opinion. I gotta keep Gunnulf back. He is not doing super hot. He's a War Master. Okay. Yes. What is this? Oh. Oh, I can use a gamepad? What? What? Oh, difficulty? Oh my. Oh, we're gonna down that. Heroes do not suffer injuries. What? Well, I wish I had seen that sooner. Because I am bad at games. Ready for battle. The training tent. The training tent allows you to test your party against a team of clansmen of equal power. Training fights never injure your allies or grant renown, but they do let you test strategies in safety. The trainer will give you hints about playing effectively and has something to say about each ability. Come here to test out new characters as they join you. Tap in training to stop the battle at any time. Okay. That must be the trainer. Oh yeah, I got it ready up. I forgot. Careful of the strong ones. Hit them before they hit you. So which ones are the strong ones? Oh, 7, 5, 10? 7, okay. So I should get him like right here. Bring the pain, breaks an enemy's armor, and punches enemies for retaliating. Why can't I attack him? That's my own eye. That's why. Can I attack him? I probably can. 5, 7. I mean, he's literally like marked out in the grayish blue. I should have known that. He's my own guy! That is hilarious. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. He'll just... Wait, what does that do? Oh yeah, I can't really do it anyways. Not in range! This is why it's a practice game. I'll end that turn, I guess. So... let's move this guy here. %100% hit. Just seems like a good idea. Oh fuck! Yeah, that was tight. Fucked that boy up. Impale. Knock back 1 tile. Target bleeds 1 strength per move on next turn. I don't want to knock him back, though. I'll just attack. You know what? We will... For the shield... Oh, you shit. Okay. I'll just go back here. Yeah, attack me. You have no shield now. Congratulations. Congratulations. You're now fucked. We'll go ahead and move him here. It's gonna take a little bit of willpower. Just fuck this boy up. So it's pillage mode. Okay. Which I still don't fully understand all that. I guess it just seems like there's more to it than there actually is. Well, that was cool. How is... Okay, days of supply is 66. So I could, like, rest a day. Even then that, like... I guess I've got my injuries turned off now, so... I don't know. What time is it? What time? It's 8:32. We'll go ahead and call it for the night. We're about 30 minutes early. We checked out an hour of this game. I think I'm gonna save this for just me to play in my personal time. That way, like, because that's not... You'll get a better experience. I'm not contributing to an experience of this game. I think that's my biggest thing with streaming it, is like, there's other people you can watch that will give you a better experience. And when I try to stream games, I try to stream games that I feel like I'm contributing to it in some way, giving you something, making it entertaining in some way, or showing you, but there's no value in me specifically playing this game because this is a very skilled game and I'm not skilled. So we'll find other games. I think the next time I want to... Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Winterfell.
Well,
even the name means bad weather, where frozen wind sweeps in from the bay. They tend livestock, but most are just
the game. Anyways, I am interested in it, but yeah, we'll just play. I'll play that in my free time, and I've got plenty of other games to play. The next time I stream will probably be Monday night. If I'm around on Saturday or Sunday, if I've got things set up on Saturday, maybe do a test stream then. Or if I'm around Sunday evening, I may do a test stream then. And those won't be anything special. It'll just be more or less to make sure everything's working, green screen and whatnot in the new location. But hopefully everything that all goes as planned, and if nothing else, I should be streaming Monday. Fingers crossed. Let's hope nothing goes horribly awry. I should be streaming Monday. We'll see. Let's find someone to raid, because that's what we do here. Not to brag, but we kind of support other streamers. Oh, Squirrel Pool's playing some more Kingdom Hearts. Raid him then. Well, if I can type his name right. Raid. Whirlpool. Alright, everybody go raid this boy. He's a good guy. He plays lots of good games, and obviously Kingdom Hearts 2. Excellent game. Go check that out. I will see you all Monday at the latest. Love y'all. Bye.